I wanted to show like how this text could really, it's just a new text, a little bit, and some visuals here. A lot of times, especially in the ERP space, I see they're always like, there's like, feels like gatekeeping on like, they don't want to show you what's going on. One of the bigger things you can see on the new page, that the mock-up here, of course, the only ERP built exclusively for sign shops. You talk really straight to them. The generic ERPs don't understand the difference. You talk about trust signals, average revenue for increase for customers. These need to be front and center. I would also kind of recommend like having a little bit of a visual. A lot of times, especially in the ERP space, I see they're always like, there's like, feels like gatekeeping on like, they don't want to show you what's going on. And buyers today are, they're a little hesitant they don't always want to just hop on a call with someone. You're going to hop on a call when you're hopping on a call. But most buyers, I mentioned before, 80, 90% of the way, they want to do all the research themselves. They're hopping on G2 or Clutch or Capterra. They're talking to their buddies. They're talking to other CEOs, and they you typically don't want to talk to that sales guy until you're ready. So having a little bit of a visual. We also added like that a watch video. So there's a lot of this is kind of like the main space, as that this hero space with how can you make sure that someone understands what you do, what you're going to bring to them.